What is happening, everybody? Once again, we are back on your YouTube screens. I am the Reverend Raph, joined by my good friend Kyle, aka the Beer Buddy.
What's going on, everybody?
We are the Two Dudes Who Talk Music, and we are back today with another reaction for you guys. Now, last year we checked out some really cool bands out of Japan. We came to BANDMAID, obviously we did Baby Metal. We had STMLT, I think that's the right order of the letters there.
Yep.
And, you know, obviously all killer bands doing really, really great stuff. One band that we've heard about over the last couple of years but have not checked out or reacted to is Hanabie. Hanabie, I know there's some different people doing different pronunciations. I apologize if we got that one wrong. But that's essentially the Japanese word for fireworks, I believe is the translation. So we are finally going to dive in. Some of you were in the comments. Some of you were in the comments on a lot of those other videos telling us we should check these girls out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to dive in and check them out. MyType, I believe, is the song. It's come out not too long ago. This is going to be the music video. So we're going to dive in and check out Hanabie with MyType. Here we go.
Oh, yes.
That riff slaps.
みんな構想中令和に広がるブルース
Oh, shit!
パーティーにやるミーハー連中で本当に当たるの選別
Okay, hang on. I need to pause that for a second because I need a minute to I need to process that. Like, what the fuck?
She looks so cute, innocent when she started. All the hand waving and shit, and then just went, bruh.
And like the kawaii voice and everything, and then just coming in with the fucking bang. Okay, let's just recap a minute.
I love it when this happens.
This is why we do it. This is why we do the reactions like this. Because you guys always come with the goods. I think every song that you guys have given us as a suggestion that we've come through and reacted to, every band has been killer. So keep it up, please. Okay, so let's see. So right at the start, a little bit of auto-tune on the voice as like an effect. That was definitely used as an effect. It was clearly used not because she can't sing, but it was clearly done to have that effect in that spot. I'm curious to know, like, MyType being the song name and like with the people swiping on the phones there, I'm wondering if it's about like sort of dating apps becoming about literally like swiping left and right and whatever, or there's a social media type thing maybe. But like that was real, and the sort of coordinated outfits that those, you know, like being all the same, being drones maybe with the thing. But like the riff, when that riff kicked in, holy shit.
Dude, that's such a fun, like, yeah, that's so much fun. I'm gonna say that guitar is killer. Is that just a single humbucker on the bottom there, and that's it?
I think so. It might be just a single bar.
And it looks like an EMG too.
EMG LTD maybe? It might be an LTD.
No, the pickup. The pickup looks like
the pickup. EMG. Sorry, yeah.
That's the tone out of it is just
yeah, that's killer. I mean, look, we do know that the guitars they're playing in the film clip is not necessarily the guitars that they used to record it, but whatever they have used sounds amazing, and that tone is like that's best in class rock and roll tone right there.
And it's got a bit of chog in there, like it's got a good thickness to it. Like,
okay, now that I want to go back to the start to get that because I need to, and just like the jumping back and forth between like the screaming and the kawaii voice and the rapping and the whole thing.
There's so much to take in there.
I need a second run at that to properly take that in. All right, here we go. Back to the start for that one.
時中インターネット内緒よ心の中知りたいな自分に夢中たった4文字みんな構想中令和に広がるブルーセックスマーケティングやるミーハー連中で本当に当たるのせんべいみんなカテゴライズいとか愛とか10人のイノベーション魅力手にして置いてけばこの声が世界こだすビブラがまたイノベーション Our mind never mind What you know
Okay.
What getting loaded in it? Yes.
Holy shit.
Dude, I'm gonna say that part where they just sort of all stood up and froze in the video clip and just did the whole hang and then
Yeah.
I want to see them live. I want to see them
Well,
live.
they did. What was it? They were on Good Things last year.
Oh wow.
And they were on the list of bands I would wanted to go and see, but I think there ended up being a clash and I didn't get the chance to actually go and see them live. But I heard a lot of good things and I'm really kind of disappointed that I didn't go and see them now.
Holy shit.
Oh my God, okay.
What is it with these Japanese bands that just knowing their way around a breakdown? Just like it's so.
Well, this is, I think it's similar to what I get the sense it's a bit similar to what we experience here in Australia of there's not necessarily the biggest market for that style in Japan. Like much like Australia, like yes, there's a market, but it's not huge, right? So what happens here for anyone who's watching from overseas, what happens here in Australia is a lot of bands, they recognize that the chances of them making it are extremely slim. So rather than chasing trends or trying to do what they think is going to be popular, they go, fuck it. If I'm going to, there's already a very, very slim chance we're going to make it or have enough success, any real success with this. So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen on our terms, playing what we want to play. And that creates some really, really strong music and really strong art from just an artistic vision standpoint. It allows people to be true to what they want to do stylistically. I feel like there might be a similar situation in Japan because obviously rock and metal music is even in Western society for a lot of people, it still kind of is looked down on, especially metal, more so metal than rock, but is looked down on as like a, it's like an undesirable thing. It's a counterculture thing. And obviously from my admittedly limited knowledge about Japanese culture, I understand that there is a lot of pressure to be proper, and proper. You know what I mean? Like to present a certain way, to behave a certain way that's considered to be within acceptable cultural, societal norms, and deviation from that is really heavily looked down upon. And that's in every. I guess that's in every society, and but it seems to be a very sort of strict thing in a lot of Japanese culture there. And please, if I'm wrong, and someone, please absolutely correct me. Like I'm happy to be corrected on that. But so I get the sense that in Japan, a lot of bands that want to do metal go, all right, well, fuck it. If we're going to do it, if we're going to be looked down on for doing it, and we're going to not have a great chance of success, we're just going to do whatever we want to do with it. And have fun doing it. And this is the kind of music that we're getting out of these bands as a result is crazy.
It is. It's so good. The market over there is just
Like the scene is popping off. Like it's mental. Like I'm loving it.
If it isn't over there, at least the rest of the world is starting to appreciate it.
Look, I'm not saying that there's not an element of the fact that it's pretty young women performing these songs. Like, that's not the sole reason for the success, but I think that to deny that is an element at all is probably naive.
Yes.
And I don't say that to take away any of their success. I'm just speaking about
it adds to
the reality of the situation. It's one of those things we talk about where having a gimmick grabs people's attention, but a gimmick alone isn't going to give you sustained success.
We're going to have to check out another video because I have a feeling like they're sticking to a very traditional style. I've seen photos and they're very loud, and like what they wear is very loud and colorful. And
that
I
is
love
very
that all
loud,
about.
dude. These are loud outfits, bro.
No, oh yeah, I'm saying, but yeah, like just when they're in there, just say when they're in the civvies, like kind of deal, not doing like thing for a video clip.
But yeah, like I think there's a lot. I want to go back a bit.
I love the colors
again,
in it. It's such an awesome video.
It's great. It's very, very like bright and just really hitting all of those markers there.
Mind and never mind.
I love that part.
たった一言みんな混乱中丸分かりの診断テスト。うちら中間者論理学者式が用事。現代人未来とおかしねえねえ何タイプ？あ、IN あれなんだっけあれ INT もう覚えらんないみんなでチルタイム人が
Sorry, what's that?
They pulled it right back there. I was expecting it to go like after that little talky bit. I was expecting it to take right off. I like how they pulled it back here.
Yeah, building though. I feel like it's building back to a thing there, but.
Never mind.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm a fan.
That's it. I'm hooked, man. Like, that's crazy good. That's crazy. What the hell?
I'm going to show my daughter this later. And she's going to lose her mind.
Yeah, man. Oh, wow. That's going in the rotation for sure, my man.
100%, man.
Incredible.
It's just,
sorry, go on.
It's just something about it when like the expectation is, like especially when she started her little rappy part, it was so timid, and then it was just so brutal, and it's just so bad, and I love that. It's just so, and I love the fact that the guitarist gets involved in the singing parts as well. It's just they just really know how to utilize as much vocal without doing so much layer. They just add another vocalist, and it just sort of it just
Yeah, the blending and stuff was working really, really nicely there with like the cleans and the screams kind of layered together. The look is crazy, like the mixture of sort of traditional cultural sort of wear with the kind of the more Lolita style get up and more even then delving into some of the more subtle elements of like metal and goth sort of alternative stuff mixed into that as well. It was just it creates this really striking look for all of them that is undeniable. Like this is the thing, like if you're looking through photos of bands and you seeing, 5 dudes in black shirts and jeans, 5 dudes in black shirts and jeans, 4 dudes in black shirts and jeans, and then you see a photo of this, it's going to stand out. And this is what we say.
Like, you forgot to mention they all look angry.
You need a hook. You need a hook to like make people stop it just long enough, wading through the sea of a million fucking bands. You need something to make people stop just long enough to pay attention, to get them with the rest of what you're doing. And that's why the look is so important. If you want to let the music speak for itself, fine, but you have to be the best band in the fucking world because otherwise you're going to get lost. But that was amazing. That was amazing. I'm stoked with that. I'm so fucking happy with that. That was really, really good. Well,
thank you so much for suggesting that, viewers.
Yeah, everyone
keep them coming. Keep them
everyone
coming.
who's
Stuff like
mentioned
that,
these guys, everyone who's recommended them, absolutely. Like, let us know any other songs that we should check out in the comments, please. Let us know your thoughts. If you've got if you're like a hardcore fan and you know a whole bunch of background to any elements of this that we maybe overlooked or that we, please let us know. We love hearing from you guys in the comments. But yeah, we are going to wrap this one up. So thank you so, so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, maybe consider throwing us a subscribe, checking out the Patreon maybe. If you didn't like the video, downvote the shit out of it. That's what the button's there for. I have been Reverend Raph. He has been the Beer Buddy Kyle. That was Hanabie with MyType. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace out.
Peace.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really hope you had a good time. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell down there. It helps the channel grow. We are still a fairly young channel and we like to try and grow our audience all over the world. We do also, for those of you who are interested, have a Patreon. It's just a couple of bucks a month. At the moment, you get all the videos early and ad-free, but we are working on ways to increase the value of that and make it a bit more enticing. So don't forget to keep an eye out and check back on what's going on over there. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.